Hello and welcome to this edition of Worldwide Watch here on CCTV International. I'm Li Xin in Beijing. The Brazilian Air Force has confirmed 2 male bodies have been found in the Atlantic Ocean near the area where an Air France Flight 447 is believed to have crashed. Air Force spokesman Colonel Jorge Amaral said the 2 bodies were recovered on Saturday morning about 70 kilometers south of where the ill-fated flight emitted its last signals. That's roughly 640 kilometers northeast of the Fernando de Noronha Islands off Brazil's northern coast. An Air France ticket corresponding to the flight was found inside a leather suitcase. However, Amaral said there was no evidence to link the ticket to either of the 2 bodies retrieved. The bodies were being transported to the Fernando de Noronha Islands for identification. The finds could potentially establish a more precise search area. Investigators are searching for the crucial black box flight recorders. The Air France plane was thought to have dropped into the Atlantic Ocean late last Sunday with 228 people on board. Authorities said there were no survivors. The agency investigating the crash of Flight 447 said that signals from the missing Air France jetliner suggest its autopilot was not on before it vanished. Jonathan Powell takes on this story.
The Air France plane sent 24 failure signals in the 5 minutes before contact was lost. Paul-Louis Arslanian, the director of France's Air Safety Investigation Agency, suggested that the aircraft experienced multiple system failures before it plunged into the sea. He said investigators are analysing the 24 messages, but they are still not sure about the automatic pilot.
We have failure signals from different systems, of which the autopilot was only one. For a start, we should not consider that only the autopilot failed. There are systems which stopped. Was it a voluntary action or a consequence of the failure of the airspeed sensor? All explanations are possible.
Arslanian said some problems had been detected with the speed measuring instruments on the plane. But he said the black boxes may have become detached from a beacon which sends out an ultrasonic signal, meaning they may be unretrievable. Arslanian did not formally rule out the possibility that a terrorist bomb might have destroyed the plane. The pilots aboard reported the plane was flying through an area of electrically charged cumulonimbus clouds before it vanished. This has caused early speculation to focus on foul weather. But Arslanian said the weather conditions had not been exceptional for the region. Jonathan Powell, CCTV.